Mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was quite alright.
Okay, the first thing here is to disassemble your AC motor, removing all the screws necessary, and expose the coil. After that, you cut the old copper wires that is on the iron core. As you can see, I had a hard time removing it because that coil was dipped with varnish along with a tie, and this is the iron core that is from the coils and the insulation, or thermal insulation that was around the old coil. Now what I'm doing is insert a mylar thermal insulation sheet. The first thing I did was to fold the top tip around half a centimeter, and also the other tip. Once that's done, I folded it in a lengthwise position and insert it on the iron core. The purpose of folding the top and bottom is so that the mylar thermal insulation sheet will be in place, and that will be applied to all the slots in the iron core. Okay, so once that's done, here's the final piece when all the insulation sheets are done. Next, we are now starting to make our coils. The first 4 coils has 500 turns. So as you can see, I'm time-lapsing until it will have 500 turns. Once done turning 500 turns, I gather up all the turn coils and secure it with an electrical tape so that when I remove it from the turning station that I made, it won't be in a mess and detangled. Be careful here because you should not cut the copper coil upon making the another turn. Once that's done, now to place the copper coil on the iron core. Later, you will know which part should be the starting and the running winding. So I'm placing this first batch of coil on the east side. Or on the right side of the iron core. Once that's done, now grab the other coil that I made and insert it on the other side, which is next to the first copper coil that I turned. It's actually 500 turns also. After that's done, I place the third one on the opposite of the first. And lastly, I placed the fourth one for the running winding.
Nakita sa bird ba? Sa bakto.
Yo, mo to nga time.
This is what it should look like for the running winding. And now for the starting winding, it should be placed there. It is angled. So here's the diagram and the connections that I made courtesy of this YouTuber, his signature. This is the basis. I'm sorry, it was 550 turns for the running winding, which is the first 4, and 500 for the starting winding. Starting winding is where the speed control and the connections are made, and after that I'm testing, so I'm returning the case back, screwing it and doing some test runs after. After screwing everything and I tested it out, and now it runs. Thank you for watching.